Hi, my name is Anisha, and I'm going to jump right into it. So, first question. My parents did not really involve us in political matters. We did not speak much about them around the house. We would speak more about breaking news events like, the accident news or just robberies or things like that, which had a short term effect on the community. Whereas compared to something like the presidential election or even you know war, things like that, we didn't really discuss stuff like that around the house. My dad always kept on CNN or Fox, and actively listen to it, but he would never just sit there and watch it, so it would always be on and we would always like pick up news, but we never engaged in conversations after hearing about it. So I believe this affected me into not really fulfilling my duties as a member of society because I don't actively engage. I'm not really a part of something that a society member should be. I don't really engage into activities that require things like voting or taking surveys or things like that. Um, However, as the years do go by, I'm trying to gain some interest into it because ultimately it does affect our world and I am a part of this world. So, this is the first year I'm registered to vote. So, that is a big step for me because I wouldn't have done it like 4 years ago. Um, Anyways, the next question is, are your peers civically active? How has this affected you? So my peers are definitely not civically active. I believe my peers and I are at a stage in our lives where there's just too much on the plate. It's college, work, taking care of chores, doing homework, going to the gym, things like that. And it's just everyone, like me and my peers, we are too time consumed to worry about matters that don't affect us directly. Like, for example, we don't really think twice about matters, even with breaking news, like until it's in our area, like maybe within a 5 mile radius, we don't see the effect on us. So I would elaborate this as our selfish years, and that's why I'm not as engaged as a social member as well as my peers. What caught me by surprise about the 2016 presidential election? What caught me by surprise is the outcome. I'm really surprised and impressed with how many people were actively engaging into this political matter because I would have never imagined that people of all ages, especially over 18, obviously, but people over 18 and a wide range of ages are really engaging into this presidential election, and I believe that social media has had a huge impact on this. Now with applications like Instagram, Snapchat, and Facebook, which I own, I see everything about the presidential election, and I believe that's really helping us reach that crowd that doesn't engage, and it's a good way to like kind of raise awareness about these issues or about these events in our society, and that'll cause people to react because it's on user-friendly applications which a lot of people use on a day-to-day basis. Like me personally, I use Instagram and Snapchat all the time, and I was able to see a lot more about the presidential debate than I would have thought I would have seen. I don't know if that makes sense, but you guys get my point. Anyways, that is all. Thank you, and bye.